There we go. How are you doing, guys? Bitcoin up 8%. Test works good. I just keep moving this, you know, it started over here, then moved up here, then moved up here, then up here, then up here. Right now it's all the way up here. I just keep moving it all the way up. 87.27. 90k, where is 90k? Right up there. How much up to 90k? 3.43%. I think that's, you know, that might be doable during the day. Bitcoin in beast mode, definitely in beast mode. Look at that move, man. I think 90k is pretty much given. I don't know about you, but you know, I think it's given. I think 90k is given. Now the big question is, where is this gonna stop? Where are the lines? And the line goes something like this over here. We got a trend over here, I think. We got a trend. It's again on 90k, right? It goes over here like 90, something like that. If it just continues like this 4-hourly time frame, like, yeah. But then it does this, and you know. 90k is behind the corner. It is close though, it is close. This close. This is actually a nice trend line over here, I think. It is just breaking literally everything. Like, however you draw it, like it breaks everything. Everything gets broken very, very fast. And dominance is actually picking up 1.2% over here. If you look at the daily time frame, it bounced big time. I adjusted the line up here because the bounce was so big that I had to adjust my line. So over here there was this line. This line went a little bit higher over here. It actually started up here and it went all the way there, and you know, it went below, but it's bouncing so hard that I was thinking maybe I should adjust the line somewhere over here. And right now it's bouncing so hard, so maybe dominance is gonna go higher, maybe 70% dominance. Do you know why 70% dominance? Because of these stops over here. So previously it came to 70%, so maybe this time as well 70%. Stuff is doing good. Cardano up for another 4%. Where is the trend for Cardano over here? To me, it's back testing the upper line. It's back testing the upper line. What do you mean by back testing the upper line? Nah. This looks like consolidation over here. I don't know about you, this looks like consolidation to me. Right. This on 1 hourly time frame, so it is quite fast. The dominance backtesting the upper line. I was thinking that a little bit before because I drew this line a little bit over here, and it looked like it was backtesting. It like went up and then backtest, but it kind of looks like it broke. Like you can pull maybe the line all the way up here because of these 3 weeks, but I'm a little bit unsure about that. I'm trying to find better, you know, better way to draw the line, but I just don't know any better way to draw the line. Let's go 2 weeks up here. Let's squeeze it a little bit. Let's remove the moving averages over here. Like, how would you draw the line over here? From these stops up here, like these stops over here means like if you draw it like this over here, it looks like it actually managed to stay inside the wedge. Danny, no green number. Let's short to lose money. Shorts are short-lived, you know. Too much euphoria. Anytime you think it's gonna be a pullback, there is no pullback. It just continues going up. So, you know, it is a really bad time to short right now, regardless. Because even though you might short at the correct moment, the price just doesn't dump that much. It goes down a little bit, but not that much. Upper line of the wedge, yeah. I don't know, it over here looks like, you know, I managed to hold it over here. Maybe there is a retest on the small time frames over here. We'll see. My entry into crypto was prior to 21 bull run. My friend used to talk to me to buy Dogecoin, but Dogecoin, and he never bought himself. But I bought 6-7 cents before it started. Bull flag. IT Lab. Miles. How you doing, man? Danny, man. Yeah, I did see Crow. Crow is actually doing well, very well. It's actually exploding. It's actually 60%. Oh my god. 60% on Crow, man. 60% from the bottom up here. It's already up 181%. It is just exploding. Literally going in straight line towards upside. Yeah, Crow is on straight. When I looked at Crow like you know, yesterday and day before that, like it was having nice pumps. Like yesterday, you know, it was up like 33%, closed at 90%, like nice pumps. But this is crazy. This is crazy. Like it goes like, you know, 56%, man. Insane. Now where is the bottom line over here? It goes something like this up here. It's coming to the top. I think a lot of stuff is coming to the top. I just made a Dogecoin video just to see how people are gonna react. But made a Dogecoin video, and a lot of coins are coming to these top lines over here. So Dogecoin is definitely coming to one very major level of resistance. That's 0.33. If you look at a monthly time frame over here, that's a major resistance level. It just got a little bit more room to go before it hits that major level of resistance. But this over here doesn't seem to me like any kind of you know, drop down pattern. It might pull back a little bit over here, but you know, it's still going towards upside, however you look at it. I have a big bag. Damn. Every guy got some kind of big bag or something. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? We get a big bags and then we wait. Get a big bag and wait. That's the game plan. Regardless of what you're getting a big, you know, big bag off, you get some kind of big bag and you wait. So Crow did, you know, 50-60% over here. You think, you know, these you know, altcoins are gonna also do like 200-300% up here, but you know, just random pumps out of these, you know, accumulation zones, because these are over here accumulation zones. If you can say that, you know, was this entire thing over here accumulation zone? Like this is Alice. Alice is still down on the bottom. It's a game, but you know, is this still accumulation zone? I'm always happy for my Cardano brothers. Cardano doing well. David Shibrats, can check render. Render. Yeah, render was one of these coins that actually performed very well in the first part. 33x, right? Had a nice pullback. I think this is 60-70% pullback, right? Yeah, 75%, like 69-75% pullback over here. Came into the box down here on the bottom right now, and right now trying to get out of the box. It's not out of the box just yet, but very close to. 50 moving average up here, major resistance level right now. Also the previous high up here, major resistance level. So it's not out of the box just yet. Close though, close, very close. Monthly time frame also up here. Bouncing nicely over here right now. Bullish engulfing candle on monthly. Tuesday, if you want to see some crazy move. ACT USDT. I don't think I ever looked at this. ACT. What? Can we find a chart that has more data? What is this, man? ACT USDT. Okay, let's look at the Binance. Oh, it just got released on Binance though. Okay, so I did, you know, 25x because he got released on Binance. So this is sell the news kind of stuff, right? So they were waiting to get listed on Binance. They got listed on Binance, exploded towards upside, consolidating, and right now it's gonna pull back. I mean, it did. You gotta understand, this thing did 27x. There will be profit taking regardless. 27x in a span of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hours, 27x. From listing. Damn. Yeah, these kind of moves are very sketchy. Natural gas, we don't care about. Let's talk about XRP now. Lee, what do you want to know about XRP? XRP is up, man. XRP is up, 6% up, bouncing like a pro. Not like a pro, but still consolidated. He's still inside this box down here. There's actually very, very nice lines over here. I don't know if this line or that line up here, but got some clarity over here, the line. You can see the line, right? I mean, I got a bunch of lines on the screen, but you can see this line over here, right? Let's make it thick and heavy. Right? Let's make a nice channel over here. You can see the line. It's a nice line. It's a nice channel. It's been channeling, and right now it's coming to this part over here before it actually breaks and goes. Very, very soon, but it's not broken out yet. Close, but not quite there yet. Again, a video, nice. Caesar coins, how you doing, man? Now, XRP is that's definitely some decent, consolidation over here. On the monthly time frame should be like, look at a monthly consolidation on XRP, just kind of waiting. And when XRP comes to 70, 80 on the monthly time frame, that's when it's over, right? But right now, it's not even close. It's just lingering over here at the bottom down here. You can see up here, crisscrossing, just kind of waiting. Let's go small time frames, just kind of wait, like literally just waiting. Are you printing money or not? I think everybody's printing money right now. I mean, some coins are printing money, some coins are not. So there is that. Chilis, unfortunately there is no World Cup going on right now. But there is a very nice pattern down here on Chilis, this cup and handle pattern up here. So we're gonna wait for Chilis up here to maybe play out this cup and handle pattern. It's actually very nice. There's some clarity over here. I don't think it's up there, but over here. But this cup and pattern over here, cup and handle pattern, give or take. What's the target for this thing over here? From where it's now, another 60% up, just to hit the target up here, if it's a cup and handle pattern. I'm so happy I get to catch stream. That's nice. Can you check Hedera, Herbar? Can you check Cadena? Can you check? Herbar. Let's look at Herbar, why not? Over here, the plan was that this is gonna explode up here. Nothing exploded. I mean, back in this was started September, October, right? Started going up here. A lot of coins were doing this, double mountain bearish patterns up here, and I was too bullish to see that. But I was looking at these moves up here, continuation towards upside, but everything went this move towards downside. But right now, Cardera is actually still consolidating down. There are two types of coins. The coins that are consolidating on the bottom and coins that are already breaking out. Explode to the downside. Yeah, explode to the downside. Unfortunately, right? So over here, below this previous week over here and these stops over here. This right now, the box on the downside, still not outside of a box. It is doing decent moves, but we still have to wait until it gets out of the box for some nice moves towards the upside. The green is gobbling is back up here, man. How do you like that? What's that now? 86, 87k. Piro. Oh my god, all the good people from back in the day coming back. Can you check Ton? Ton. I remember a guy who was shilling Ton before. What's happening, Ton? Ton actually didn't pull. Ton actually looks very nice. Is there a nice pump over here from the bottoms, right? 2-3x like everything else. And the pullback didn't go all the way down here to like this actually looks very, very nice. And right now it's just waiting to break the trend line over here. It hasn't broke the trend line just yet, but it's getting very, very close to that. It's getting very close to that over here. It hasn't broken just out yet. So it's still consolidating down here at the bottom. There's a lot of coins that are consolidating bottom, guys. There's a lot of coins still consolidating. So, Bitcoin is at 90k and coins are consolidating at the bottom. Do you know what we can do? Let's check out how previous bull market and stuff like that played out. These are boxes. Yeah, we can. Are we gonna use this one? No, let's use Cardano. No, let's not use Cardano. What has been around for a while? It feels this is AVAX. Like AVAX has been around for a while, right? It had a big move towards the upside, consolidated pullback, right? Big move towards the upside, console. So there was the 2021. No, these are the December 20. Let me look at Bitcoin USD chart. Let me add a new price scale over here. No, this is the first Bitcoin top over here. It's not, that's not what I want to see. Let me Chili's has been around, right? Because this is the part that I want to see. But Polkadot is new. And not new, it's new for Phantom. Yeah, Phantom was a beast in 2021, man. Phantom was a beast, and just continue up here. And let me see double top up here. No, that's the first top up here. This is the part. So we are right now, should be somewhere over here, right? Because Bitcoin's breaking. So I'm playing a little bit differently, but over here, when it started going right, it went up to, Bitcoin went up to 30 and then pulled back. But once it pulled back, that's when everything goes. And right now it feels like that. So last time when Bitcoin actually pulled back, let's go to this chart over here. So last time when Bitcoin actually pulled back up here from 40k back down to 30k. After this pullback, this part over here, this is the all season. So it went up above the all-time high. It continued big rally towards upside. And once it actually hit 40k, it pulled back and continued rally doing this over here, move towards upside. This is when we actually got the altcoin season. Now, if you look at the price now, let's just continue with this chart. If you look at the chart right now, that kind of feels the same way, right? We are going inside this move above the all-time high. So it goes up here, gets up there, pulls back, and then altcoins rally, right? Because you see right now that not a lot of altcoins, there is definitely altcoins rallying right now big time, but most altcoins are down here. Nearly at 3 trillion. Doge is doing well. I just made a video on Dogecoin. Where is he? YouTube, the late adopter consent. I don't want to consent. There we go. Videos. See, I made a video on Dogecoin. Going to $1 maybe, but just to test, whether people are gonna watch, because my videos are not being watched because I've been away for a long while and so forth, right? But Dogecoin is actually doing very well. Right now, 60%. I still see that Dogecoin actually might go a little bit higher up here before it consolidates. But you see that it is kind of playing like, last time. Bitcoin goes up to, 90k, pulls back a little bit, and then everything explodes. Thanks for the explanation on Herbar. A long time since I was here. Bull market is back. Yeah. Retail is getting close, guys. Retail is getting close. Use Cardano, bro. What am I going to use it for? I have Cardano, but I don't know what I'm going to use. XLM or XRP maybe. Look at that XRP. XRP consolidating, man, big time. It's not out yet. So I think Bitcoin needs to hit that 90k, even more than 90k, maybe even 100k. I don't know. But we are right now just waiting for the 90k. And if you look at a Bitcoin price right now at 90k, and look at and if you look at the RSI only has 76. I mean, that's not high. I mean, over here we're at 76 or something like that, a little even higher up here. I mean, these stops up here were at 86 up here. This stop up here is at 87. But these stops up here, you can see up here, once the euphoria hits, these stops actually goes a lot higher. For example, last time, once we broke the 20k up here, this is where we broke the all-time high, give or take. Up here, we were at 92, and then we broke that, went up to 40k, but the RSI went to 95, and only after that we continue going towards upside, creating this big divergence on the chart, and then we consolidated and fell down. So, looking out over here on RSI on the 3-day chart up here, 74, not that high. Weekly time frame also down here at 71, not that high. 2 weeks time frame also 70, not that high. Monthly, let's go to another chart over here. Monthly is only at 70, not even up here. Like previous top up here came to 76 or pull back, But these tops up here, 2017 top, 2021, 2030 top, they're coming around to, above 90 on the RSI on the monthly time frame. Not quite there yet. So, there are definitely indications right now that we are not hitting the top just yet. Also, I'm waiting for these Bollinger Bands to expand again towards downside, so I'm going to see how that plays out. I'll say it started last week, in my opinion. I don't know if it's last week or when it was, but when people say altcoin season is here, it's already, full on euphoria by that time. Looks super nice. TNT. What's TNT? 5 is all-time high inflation adjusted from 2021. Maybe. Even the time is the same. Big pump in November and then mother of all crashes back in May. Yeah, like if you look at how they played last time, like November was also the time that when we let's look at it on the logarithmic chart. No, clean chart. Like last time also, the pump above the all-time high came over here, right? A pump above all-time high came around November, right? It started November, went up November, December, January, February, March, April top, pulled back, and then another double top up here in November. Now a lot of people might believe that that's gonna be still the case over here, pull back down here, and then what is this December up here, So like goes up here, down, and then towards the upside. But I can tell you right now, I don't believe that we're gonna have double top just like the last time. I mean, history doesn't repeat that easily. Crash was insane. Yeah, but the good part about the chart, and I believe heavily right now in above 90k, because previously over here, what you're gonna notice is we had the big week, right? So over here, just this on monthly time frame, before it actually it continued up here again to 70k, but last candle is the big pullback, right? The big week over here, there was a little week over here, but there was a big week over here. So even the previous candle up here closed very, very nicely. So a little bit too early to talk about how this is gonna end, but you'll see over here that this candle over here, it's not even above that. So there seems to be, and over here you'll see these big wicks, pullbacks. This is selling pressure. This is selling pressure towards downside. As soon as we hit 40k, like there was selling pressure up here. There was selling pressure. Tried to pull up and then went down. Second climb up and then all the way down towards downside. It's a little bit different over here, but remember some coins did almost 100x the next day. Yeah, there will be coins are already doing 100% a day. Well, technically yes and technically no. Like right now we just looked at Crow. Crow is up like 60-70% on the day, right? Where is Crow? Here, right now it's up 52%, right? This is in one day. Crow is up 52%. Like that's insane. And this is not meme coin, right? It's up. It was up 61% on the day. So 100% is not unthinkable. And it's interesting when it's, but doing 100% over here, from the bottom 100% is like that, But when we come a little bit further into, further into the bull market, like over here, that's 100% from the bottom, right? So over here there is a bottom, there is 100%, right? But when you are up here, imagine you've been up here and it does 100% over here, right? Like it goes from 0.66 to 1.33, like that's 100%, but the jump is just insane, right? So it's already doing 100%, 100%, like it just explodes. Previous cycle was every cycle is manipulated. Countries fighting over Bitcoin now. Yeah, I do read that some countries, Bhutan has like 12,000 Bitcoin. I think Trump said right now that he wants to have a Bitcoin reserve. He's gonna spend 82 billion acquiring 1 million Bitcoin. But when it comes to US dollar, it doesn't matter whether they spend 82 billion or 1 trillion or 5 trillion. They're printing money, so they are basically buying, free Bitcoin. So there is that. How's these other layers 2 coins doing right now? OP 6%, still inside the box. Seller, still inside the box. LRC, it's kind of getting out of the box over here. Kind of getting out of the box. QNT, still kind of inside the box over here on the bottom side. RLC. RLC had this very nice, a nice channel up here, but still inside the box down here. Just waiting. BNB did well. Remember down here how much FUD there was? Oh man, this thing exploded. From the bottom over here, like it did, like, you know, 3x from the bottom immediately. You can push it down, you can control it, you can tell it's dead, but you know, how is, you know, you see right now, Crow is doing 60% moves on the day. How is biggest exchange in crypto, Binance, gonna die? You know, native coin gonna die. Like, it's not die, it's slow, it explodes towards the upside. KC 11. It's not doing that well. Leo, this is... wow, look at these wicks to upside. I don't know what's happening here. How much is this actually up? 30%. Leo, that's Bitfinex coin. And we got a MX coin. I was actually watching this because it was pumping so hard. It was pumping so hard and then consolidated, but this consolidation is going straight down. So we don't see any kind of out movement just yet. MX stock. Jupiter. Oh man, I was so bullish on this too early. I was too bullish over here. Fell down, consolidate down here, over here on the bottom side. Right now it's climbing again. I'm trying to get outside up here. So, like, regardless of what kind of coin you look at, everything is inside some kind of box on the bottom side. And I think that, like, look over here. Arbitrum, inside a box. Right? Cake. Inside the box. Dex Tools is a little bit different. This is Dex Tools because on Dex Tools there's a whole bunch of meme coins being traded, but I didn't know they had their own coin. DYDX is interesting because it was supposed to be Bybit of decentralized finance. 50%, man, this thing is pumping. It's not on the day. How much is on the day? Over here on the day it pumped like 20%. But it's still down inside the box. I just read FTX and Binance recover nearly. Yeah, they're just trying to get anything they can right now. Like, that's stupid. FTX is old news. Old news. Whatever they're doing, we don't care. Sushi swap. How are these swaps doing right now? Inside the box. GMX. GMX is like GMX is like DYDX, right? Decentralized, you know, trading, if I'm not mistaken. FTX, yeah, FTX is all new. Nobody cares about FTX, regardless of what they are doing. Meme coins. This thing, Dodge loan exploded. Baby Dodge. Baby Dodge had actually nice pumps prior to Dogecoin actually pumping. And I was looking at this over here. Maybe the line should go over here right now because it's coming to this, you know, ending part. Flocky, wow, Flocky trying to get out. Flocky is an old meme coin. Yeah, it's at the resistance right now. Today my meme do 3x. I sold and put 20 again in. Gamble money. That's the way to do it. If it's gamble money, it's okay. Everything is okay. If you know that you can lose that money and your life moves on, it's fine. All the bills paid, it's fine. Wife want to nag you about losing, you know, $100, it's fine. Where is Gort? Still waiting for 4. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while. But you know, to his defense, I haven't been streaming that much, so there is that. Pixel also at the bottom. XS at the bottom. Gala at the bottom. Gods, how is Gods doing? Gods at the bottom. Ilvium at the bottom. EMX at the bottom. MCART at the bottom, TLM at the bottom, Alice down, Super is exploding. I don't know what Super is, but it is exploding like crazy, man. This thing is going. Super is going, man. Oh yeah, it's going big time. Where's my... Oh yeah, it's going. Super is on its way. It's already broken out. It's already had a pullback. Oh, it's consolidating right now. Oh, Super is so bullish. Elliott Trade is founder of Super. Elliott Trade is like Super. I don't know. The Super already had like extreme pump over here, like 20x. Right now it's already it's back at 20x. So everybody, the thing about 20x, I think most people down here that bought up here, they were selling, taking profits at 20x. At least a lot of them. And then rebuying here right now, they're pushing it again. So maybe they're trying to get a 10x or something like that down here from the bottom. Where is 10x? Up here at $3-4 bucks. I got Super at 8C. What? 8C. Down here. I don't have any Super. ApeCoin. ApeCoin did a 100% move, but the reason ApeCoin did a 100% move, 150% move, is because it released ApeChain, and on the day of the release, you know, it exploded towards the upside. But the good part is when it pulled back over here, which was kind of, you know, expected, it didn't drop below the moving average. It's just consolidating over here right now. I'm still wondering how the NFT floor price. And I still wonder whether NFTs are ever going to come back or not. What you guys think? Is NFT going to come back, or are they dead? I mean, they have been down at the bottom up here for a long time. They're still also in a box. So if it looks like that, at least, you know, CryptoPunks looked like to be on the bottom. I mean, bottom can be, you know, fake bottom and go down again, but when stuff is low, oftentimes it pumps before it does something else, right? Bored Ape, all. Look at the bottom down here. Six months. It went down here, down to, you know, 10, around 10 ETH. Bored Ape, you can get Bored Ape at 10 ETH. But now low is very low. NFT back hard, too much memes. I don't know, you know, when it comes to, you know, memes versus NFTs, I prefer NFTs any day over memes. Because all of these, most of the meme coins are literally garbage. They just copy contracts with different metrics, that's it. But at least if you have an NFT, you got some kind of picture you can hang on your wall and say that is mine. You know? At least that. Like, so I prefer NFTs over memes. And that being the reason I think they're gonna come back. I just don't think they're gonna have that, you know, as much euphoria as it did last time, but I think they're gonna come back. Because there's still money. Oh, I forgot. You know what we have to check, guys? We have to check Ordinals. Where are the Ordinals? RVA coins. Which are RVA coins right now? Avalanche is an RVA coin. I did not know that. Chainlink is an RVA coin. Did not know that. Onda is up 50%. Mantra 13. Quant 23. Axelar. Somebody talked about Axelar yesterday. Which is up in the last 7 days the most? Alavara Protocol, now Poison Finance. Yeah, who is gonna invest in Poison Finance, man? What's wrong with you? How do you give your, you know, your project a Poison Finance name? What you doing, man? What you doing? Deepin is interesting. Diamond Protocol, but I haven't seen anything about Deepin though. Regardless, where are AI memes? We gotta check out AI memes. Turbo. Act 1, the AI prophecy. I think that's. Where is Ordinals? Yeah. I remember this pump over here. I remember it so well. Then when Consolidation pulled down. Right now it is actually pumping. But I want to see, you know, sets, Ordinals. What are Ordinals called? Bitcoin Ordinals list. Maybe list of tokens. BRC20 coin. BRC20 coins list. Ordi. 45%. Oh. They're actually pumping now. Some are pumping, but not much. I don't know. You guys think? Do you guys believe that Ordinals are ever gonna come back? They're sorted by price. Who sorts by price? By market cap. You think like if anything comes back, Ordi should come back. It's on the market cap is only 1 billion. Only 1 billion. I mean that's a lot, but you know still. Pepe and Ordinals. Blame another NFT party time, but we need retail FOMO hard. I believe more in NFTs than memes. You know, when it comes to memes, that's traders' paradise. A lot of traders, you know, it's easy to buy and sell, but memes are a little bit harder, but still. This Helio bag of ape, I gave up mine for other coins. Nah, I do still have my bag of ape. I bought at $4, and then I bought more at lower. So yeah, I have a lot. Less users ETH network, migrate to Solaris. I used NFTs and then server hosting, the picture got shut down, so I only have the link. Yeah, that's... Pearls is a good RVA. Pearls, what's Pearls? PRCL. PRCL. Well, it's up in the last couple of days, at least 200%. Keep the chance back in the last bull run talking about some tomb. Push, this thing is dead. There is a lot of dead coins, I can tell you right now. You can still trade tomb. Wow, but this thing is just bleeding. Like there is no recovery, there is no nothing. Like it has this, you know, pump and continues. Like this is literally that, and people think, you know, it cannot drop lower. It can still go down 90% from this over here. Like this is the worst chart you can actually have. If your coin looks like this over here, like a shoe that never stops, like this bad. Bitcoin almost at 88k. Wow, 87. Like well, see, I told you in the start of the stream, I always have to adjust this thing over here because you know it just keeps on climbing. 87k. They promise insane APY. Yeah, so the APY game, I think it's over because a lot of coins, that was the big thing with the, you know, DeFi finance, also decentralized finance. That's like, you know, you stake your coins, you get an APY, like, you know, 200%, and, you know, you just hodl, and, you know, as long as you hodl, everything goes up, and it did go up until people was like, you know what, this thing is crazy. And then, of course, it went down a little bit after that. Can you still check Canana? It was Herbar you checked. You didn't? Yeah, because I can't. It's in the box, like everything else. I mean, the boxes are nice, but you know, it's still consolidated inside the box over here on the bottom side. It's still below the 10-20 moving average on the monthly time frame up here. It did, you know, last week it did manage to get above 10-20 moving average up here, which is actually very nice. But didn't break the resistance level up here. So you see up here, there are 3 levels that needs to break. This is the highest, then you got this one over here. Why am I clicking? Why this? Oh, there we go. There, and this one over here. So this one got broken last week. And right now they got 2 levels of resistance up here at 62 and what's that over here, 66, and once it's broken both of these, it's out of the box. Then you got a 50 moving average, of course, on the weekly time frame, but it's inside the box. It's just consolidating over here. You can even draw the line up here, something like this over here. It's gonna be soon. So I think I think all of the coins that are in the boxes right now will have a, you know, their time when Bitcoin Bitcoin tops out, because right now it's just Bitcoin. It just pulls everything in, right? Rose, why do you smell so good? I don't remember what did Romeo say about Rose? What did Romeo say about the rose? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Full quote. What's in a name? That which we all call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. I think rose is out too. Is it broken up here? Yeah, the rose broke out of the box on the bottom side over here. So you see that this is the highest point. It got a high on the chart right now. It broke out. It's above the 10-20 moving average. So it is moving. There's also the trend line over here. They go something like this over here. It's broken out above that as well. But we need to look at this on the small time frames over here, and it is climbing over here right now. So right now the last part over here has this very nice channel over here that goes something like this up here. Of course we can have pullbacks, but we are expecting, if it has pullback, we are expecting this move towards upside, or just, you know, break up here and continuation towards upside again after that. But right now this is called exhaustion pattern. Exhaustion pattern often tend to have a pull down before it actually continues going again. But everything looks bullish. ARA, one reaching. Could you name like 5 more coins, man? Could you name 5 more coins? Oasis protocol. What's happening with Oasis? Oasis protocol. Where is Oasis protocol? Coinbase. I got a notification. It's probably, you know, Bitcoin hitting some kind of extreme levels. Yeah. 88K. Yeah, but you know, that's old news. It just keeps on going. Bitcoin just keeps on going, guys. Bitcoin just keeps on going. Bitcoin just keeps on. By the way, let's do a quick 5-minute break and play maybe some Dodge Daddy. Nah, we don't. Where is Dodge Daddy? Yeah, let's play Dodge Daddy. Where is it? Over here. We're gonna play Dodge Daddy, and we're gonna have 5-minute break. Where is 5-minute break? There you go. 5-minute break, and we're gonna play some Dodge Daddy. And when I come back, we'll look at, you know, Bitcoin reaching 90K. Maybe there will be 90K tonight, guys. Maybe there will be 90K. I do not know. But, you know, I'm ready. My body is ready for 90K. So, you know, it will be nice to get you to live on the stream. Like, it goes straight line up here. I mean, it's only like a couple of more percentage, like 2 more % up, and, you know, we are 90K. Okay, 5-minute break, guys.
I make no apology, I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire, I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lights the way for me, I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, Dutch, Dutch Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, Dutch, Dutch Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX, this techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, Dutch, Dutch Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, Dutch, Dutch Daddy, yeah. I see stars when I hear Dutch. Forget the moon, I'm off to Mars. Cash is trash, is confetti, so dollar bills can kiss my. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity on the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, dash, Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Doge Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. I see stars when I hear Dodge. Forget the moon, I'm off to Mars. Cash is trash, is confetti, so dollar bills can kiss my. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah.
There we go. We're back for more. Am I late for the party? Nah, you good, man. You good. 87. You know what we should have? We should have the line. I normally don't have the line, but we should have the line. Where is the line? I normally don't have the line, but I think we should have the line. Value canvas. Where is the line? Great paint cross. Trading.
Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you?
Where
I
is the
make no
damn line?
apology. I'm in love
Someone
with
tell
a
me where the damn
meme
line is. You know the line
about
that
as
tells you the
real as
price?
a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity on the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash.
Did they remove the line?
Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with him.
I don't know where the line is. There should be a line over here, but there is no line.
Makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash.
I forgot. I don't know where the line is. The music is really loud. Yeah, sorry about that. When I was taking a break, so we put the music a little bit louder. But I don't know where the line is. Events, alerts, trading, buy, sell, instant order, placement, sound execution. I don't know. Okay, I give up. I don't know where the line is, so we gotta do it, the old-fashioned way. We gotta do it every time, Bitcoin goes up $1. We do it like this, right? 87,857. 88,388 on Qcoin. Nice. Thanks. Goblin, 90k incoming. Very, very soon. Aerodrome. I looked at... Somebody was shilling 2 coins, and one of them was Aerodrome, another one was Bitcoin or something else. Buddy, that's his name. Buddy was shilling this. I remember him so well. And he was shilling this. Where was he shilling Aerodrome? Over here. And when it was going up here, he was shilling that, and then it went this move up here, and again it got to. But it is, you know, it is going higher up here. Like it is definitely going higher. It is also like, see, this is breaking out of this move up here right now. It's wanna do this move. You guys have seen nothing yet. Like you think, you know, these coins pumping right now is a lot. It's not a lot. Some coins are pumping, most are not. Most are down in the boxes. Tell me your thoughts on VIT and one. VeChain. I think we looked at VeChain today. Yeah, VeChain also getting out over here. Or very, very close to that. VeChain also getting out. Yeah, VeChain also managed to get up above the moving average up here, consolidating up here. Still needs to do big moves, but when it goes, like, you've seen coins, once they get out of the boxes, man, they get above this level over here pretty quick. Like, you know, 1-2 weeks and it's out up here. You're never late to the party. Party always keeps on, man. ATL, already 88, music too loud. Yeah, music is too loud. That's because we had a quick break. And during the break we had loud music, unfortunately. It's a real party because the music is louder than voice. You need to scream. Isn't this the move too aggressive or just normal impulse? Nah, it's just normal impulse. Like, it's going up to 90k and, you know, it's pretty much given right now. That it's gonna hit 90k. And I'm expecting, at 90k I expect consolidation, right? So if you look over here on the small time frames of Bitcoin, very small time frames, I expect some kind of consolidation up here. I expect consolidation or pullback, something like that, but it is very, very bullish, because if you look at these two channels over here, this is the first channel over here, when something like this, right? And this channel, this is a rising channel that broke towards upside. Rising channel breaking towards upside is very bullish. And then you have this even, you know, steeper channel that breaks towards upside. So you got two channels, or two rising channels breaking towards upside, which is actually very, very bullish. But this on the small time frames, of course. So there will definitely be some kind of pullback on consolidation, because this cannot continue, you know, straight line to, you know, 200k. It doesn't work that way. But we are definitely looking at 90k. There are two lines up here on 90k that are indicating that we might reach that, right? This is the first line up here, and that's, you know, just a little bit, you know, 91k give or take. That's gonna be very interesting once we get there. Let me just there you go, put some other music on. ETH BTC can dumping towards downside, but you know, it's dumping because Bitcoin is just exploding still. And if you look at Bitcoin, like we just looked at it, but you know, even last time over here, like it was just going straight into the moon, right? How much is from the bottom over here towards top? It did like 3-4x over here, and right now it's doing from the bottom. Right now it's up 67%. It's gonna do maybe 100% up here. Bog, Walla bog. Yeah, right, just the right time. Stuff is looking good. 88k, pretty much. 88k, literally everywhere. 88k. I was thinking today about those 4 trend lines you were drawing in an impulse move, each of them more vertical, and I thought that this looks like the last one being so vertical. It is pretty, I think, like this is definitely euphoria right now. Like this is definitely euphoria, but it's a short-term euphoria. It's not like, you know, monthly euphoria, weekly euphoria, something like that. Like you have euphoria on any kind of time frame. You got a, you know, 5 minutes time frame euphoria where it goes up and then it pulls back and whatever. You got a you know, daily euphoria where it also does the same kind of move, and got a, you know, weekly euphoria also. It does the same move on all time frames, right? But you know, euphoria comes on each time frame a little bit differently, but still, you know, it's still the same patterns. It's still the same patterns. Still the same patterns. But I think we're pretty confident it's out of the you know, it's pretty confident it's out of the 73 zone. Like there is no question it's out of the 72 zone. And this is what we have been waiting for. Entire this consolidation since you know, March over here towards downside. Entire part up here is waiting to break this level up here. And right now it's breaking that level. It just goes. It just goes. There is no bottom wick on the downside. Like this is stupidly bullish. No bottom wick. And oftentimes these very, very bullish moves close to the end, they don't have the bottom wicks. They don't have bottom wicks. You'll see also here, these last move, they don't have bottom wicks, or you know, they pull back, but they don't pull back much. You can see this bottom wicks, they are very, very small, and because the price is so bullish, no pullbacks. But eventually there will be a pullback. I'm just wondering whether we're gonna have a 30% pullback or not, because over here there was a 30% pullback before the altcoin season, you know. And if you have 30% pullback right now, let's say we go to 91k and have a 30% pullback, you know, we are back to 60k. Can you survive 60k? If it goes back down to 60k, are you gonna be in disbelief and think that, you know, you start selling because it's gonna go down? It could be that. There is a thing about bull flags, right? So you got a bull flag over here, it goes something like this over here, it consolidates over here, then it continues towards the upside. But it continues, hits resistance up here, and then goes down up here and does this move. Also a very classic pattern. It can happen. It can happen. Regardless, we are just watching the chart. Indicators are not, again, indicators are not that high. Even on the daily time frame, like this is weekly time frame, we got a 74. On the daily, it's a little bit higher, I think, right now. It's 83 over here on the it is very high actually on the up here. So that's why I'm saying, like, if it goes a little bit more, it's gonna cap to these stops, and every single one of these stops has been, you know, local top or something like that. You can see up here we came to that, we continue a little bit higher than that. Over here there was top. It did continue higher after, you know, hitting that that daily. Like, we're not saying, but you know, consolidation did hit after that moment, right? You start hitting that you know, 85, 90 level up here, you get into consolidation part, right? So over here you got into consolidation part. Over here you still continue towards upside, but you got a consolidation part while this was actually pulling back on the daily time frame. Over here it was going a little bit sideways and down, but you know, you pulled back. So when you get to these big moments, you get consolidation, right? So you see also over here there was, you know, big move towards upside, and then you got consolidation after that over here towards upside sideways while this was pulling back. So there will definitely be consolidation, I think, very, very soon. The question is, what kind of consolidation we're gonna get? Are we gonna get, you know, the consolidation like this over here, where the RSI pulls back towards downside over here, right? So it goes, you know, a little bit over here side. So we're gonna have, you know, flag down and then also move down, because this is gonna pull back eventually. The RSI will pull back eventually, but consolidation is coming. That's pretty much given. Now, a long time since I looked at my own indicator. Oh, this is high, man. This is so high. Look at this. This is my own indicator, and right now we are extended like, you know what. That's like this kind of extension and this kind of extension over here, right? Like these kind of extensions over here. This is just after you know, Elon Musk bought around here somewhere, something like that. This is Elon Musk buying. I don't know if you know, but I'm gonna show you. See this thing over here? That's Elon Musk buying. That's Elon Musk buying. That said, we are definitely overextended on the daily time frame. So my indicator is just telling you how extended you are towards upside, and these are normally some kind of tops. On weekly time frame, we are very, very high, but not so high as over here. This was the second top over here, which should be disregarded because this secondary top, but first top was very, very high up here. It came to this, you know, 87 levels. Can we have, you can see up here, the previous top over here came to something like 52 up here, or extension over here. This is just the first move towards the upside. So until I see my own indicator on a weekly time frame giving me something like, you know, 65, 60, you know, up here, these kind of levels, around above 65 up here on the weekly time frame, it's all good. And the monthly time frame, let's go to another chart up here for monthly time frame. You'll see that right now we just kind of started climbing up to tomorrow's monthly time frame. This monthly time frames up here hits these tops over here, because this secondary top, this is not the euphoria top up here, but you know, these main tops over here. Let's go to logarithmic chart over here so you can see this better. You see that these main tops hit these very, very high levels. Main tops. This was two tops up here, but this is way early. This is 2012-13 up here, so this is a little bit different, but you know, it still hits these very, very high tops. And not only that, we can actually draw the line over here on these tops up here, because something like this up here. It actually fits nice, like hit over here. But right now, and this move up here, it still can climb all the way up to the line, like 45 or something like that, on the monthly time frame. So there is a whole bunch of movement left towards the upside. Bitcoin is up 14%, guys. You might not, you know, it looks like it's up 9%, but it's actually up 14.88%. So 15% up on the day on CME chart. So on CME chart up here, it's up. It looks like, you know, it's from the open. It's like because there is a gap over here, so it's opened down here somewhere. So it's there you go, 14.84%. And we got a CME gap because everybody's gonna get very, very bearish right now because we got a CME gap, you know, we gotta definitely go down. So, you know, there is that. What is price note? Wow, that's weird. So we got a CME gap. Bitcoin dominance looking good. It's climbing again towards upside, which I don't like. But, you know, there is that. Price discovery of Bitcoin usually lasts 6 to 8 weeks before a pullback. 6 to 8 weeks price discovery. Well, that means that we got 4 more weeks until end of December before a pullback. The only thing I know is altcoins didn't pump just yet. We just looked at a whole bunch of altcoins. Everything is in a box. There are definitely coins that are pumping already. I can agree with that, but most altcoins are still on the bottom. And you cannot have a bear market until dominance goes down. Or maybe this is the, you know, new paradigm or whatever it's called, right? Where Bitcoin does the S-curve. Because everybody's talking about this S-curve on Bitcoin that's going to go like this over here and towards upside. So that means that, you know, Bitcoin hits, you know, $27 billion or whatever. And the only way that's going to happen is if Bitcoin breaks this line over here. And that right now, that price is around 270,000. So if Bitcoin breaks this line towards upside on logarithmic chart, it means extreme move towards upside. And 270,000 up here, give or take up here. If it breaks that, then there is a good chance that this might be some kind of S-curve towards upside. So that means, you know, each Bitcoin is gonna cost a million or 10 million or whatever, right? But we are not there just yet. Would you say Eagle's in a box or going up? It's in a box. Didn't we check Eagle today? Nah, I think it's going up because it went down to this bottom down over here. It consolidated over here in a. It didn't have a, you know, classical box, but it did have this trend line over here, and I think the trend line is pretty much broken up here. It went above 10-20 moving average over here. 10-20 moving average over here, closed above that. I think it's already on the move towards the upside because this line over here is broken. This Friday is full moon, a super moon 15th. Yeah, so we're getting a super moon finally. That's another thing I want to look at, but we're gonna do that another time. That's because, you know, I looked at the, you know, super moons. We got a super moon cycle between 17 October and 1st of December. And we had also the previous super moon cycle between 3rd July and 14 October. But when is the next? And you can see up, didn't play nowhere how I actually expect to play. But I was wondering, between sometimes in 2025 and this super moon cycle, will there be another super moon cycle over here? Because if there might be a super moon cycle over here, that might mean that something is going to happen there, right? So you might keep an eye out for that, just in case. Just in case. What is Bitcoin doing? You know, still not. Let's look at the, not this over here, and we need volume. Let's look at the volume up here on an hourly time frame up here. I mean, there is decent volume on the move towards upside over here. There's definitely decent volume. Let's see daily time frame, like decent volume on the move towards upside as well. It looks like it's less volume up here every time, but let's look at other. This Bitfinex, I don't like Qcoin, Bitstamp, Binance. Binance is decent. You can also see after institutions came in, every weekend there is a very, very low volume. This is after institutions came to our, you know, place. They're not. They don't want to. They don't want to trade on weekends. So you know the volume is very low. Over here there was a weekend over here, but right now it is going up. Like it is exploding. Like there is no doubt in my mind that this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. The question is how long the thing will last. Look at the volume on the... Do you know why this volume happened? For you guys that don't know why this volume down here happened during the bear market, it's not just because of the bear market. Because if you look at any other chart, the volume is, you know, the non-existent volume. Like it's normal volume. It's only on Binance that you have this kind of volume during the bottom. Do you know why this happened? Do you know why this happened? Who knows why this happened? Because right over here when we hit the bottom, Binance did something insane. They said 0 fees on Bitcoin. And they knew exactly, you know, during the box, the accumulation box, you could buy a lot of Bitcoin for 0 fees. And this is why we have a huge volume on Binance, on Bitcoin chart. Because there was 0 fees, so all of these rich guys that want to get, you know, Bitcoin without paying, you know, thousands or even millions of dollars in fees, they were like, you know, we're gonna buy on Binance because there are 0 fees, and they accumulated a whole bunch of Bitcoin down here, and then after that, you know, Bitcoin did this move, consolidated over here, and right now is doing the next move. But that is the story of this move over here, because Binance got 0 fees down. Do we have anything else pumping right now? CoinCap. Bitcoin. Don't give me... Let's go to Coin Paprika. Let's go to Coin Paprika. Why doesn't it has Coin Gecko? There we go. Trending search, happy kid, bounce bit, act eye the prophecy because it's up 2000%, so of course. Peanut the squirrel. Peanut, how is Peanut doing? My theory on Peanut was that it's gonna die. And Peanut, this is hourly. Wow, Peanut exploded, man. What happened to Peanut? 300%. Wow, Peanut is going, guys. Peanut is going. Let's go to DEX tools. Peanut. No, this is Solana squirrel. Hourly. Wow, look at that move, man. Now, this is a 300% move. So if you look over here, this over here is a 300% move, right? 4x move. What is it? 5x from the bottom down here, it did 5x. But if you measure from these buys down here, the first guys who bought and who is still holding, they got 200x. Peanut changed the world. Peanut was listed on Binance. Yeah, maybe that's the Peanut pump. Maybe that's the no Peanut ever. So they had a Binance pump, so they could get extra liquidity in. Some well done the Giga chart, 80% and straight back up. What kind of chart? Giga chat. Is this 80% dump? 22%. I don't see 80% dump on Giga chat. There is no 80% dump on Giga chat. By the way, guys, we've been streaming for 1 hour. This is like the second stream of the day. I'm gonna go and do some other stuff. It's been interesting. I don't think Bitcoin is coming right now. I mean, it is very close to 90k, and it is maybe very soon as well. Like, I still don't see this stopping, but it is increasing in speed though. So increasing in speed is very dangerous. Increasing in speed is very dangerous, right? So you got one kind of speed, a second kind of speed, and right now you got this third kind of speed. And once this is broken, it's pretty much over, right? But right now it is, maybe it creates another line. It goes something like this up here. Maybe it does this move up here and then start doing this over here. But I think 90k is pretty much given very, very soon. 90k, I think that's one of the levels that a lot of people are looking at. So I think I already asked, but you didn't answer, so I haven't done anything. I have an average buy price of 21. Should I sell or hodl? I can't tell you whether you should sell or hodl, man. You gotta figure that out for yourself. If you sell, are you gonna live, you know, well the rest of your life? Are you gonna pay down the mortgage? Are you gonna, you know, are you gonna be happy? And what if you sell and it goes up to, you know, 2 million? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna be sad? Are you gonna be that guy that had, you know, I don't know how many Bitcoin, thousands of Bitcoin, and when it was, you know, $2 and he sold because it went up to $8 after that or something like that, I don't know. But if you sell, maybe it goes down to 0 and then you're good. Who knows? I don't know what to do with the money. Buy Bitcoin again. That's oftentimes the thing I think about. Like, if I sell, am I looking to sell and cash out, or am I looking just to sell so I can buy more of something else or later? And if my answer is I just looking to sell to buy something else, I probably am not selling, right? But if I'm thinking like I'm gonna sell to cash out, then, you know, that's it. Like, that's up to you. No, not financial advice. You do your money, I'll do my money. You should sell in order to short. Hulzen is back in the chat, man. Long time no see. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Unfortunately, you came at the wrong time because we are ending the stream, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go and do something else. It's been interesting, and it's gonna keep on getting interesting because this week is gonna be insane. But remember, there will come consolidation, maybe even a pullback, because people are just too you know, euphoric right now. Easy to say. Every time I try to time the market, I lost the money when I see it. You too, man. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Take care.